Okay, welcome back to the deep dive. So, we're looking at the sources you shared on Gujarat today. Really fascinating stuff. And the plan is simple. We're going to boil it all down, find the absolute highlights, history, nature, culture, the surprising facts that really jump out.
Yeah, it's quite a mix, isn't it? I mean, the sources cover so much ground. Ancient history, cutting-edge tech, unique wildlife. It paints a picture of a really layered place.
Exactly. Layers. That's a good word for it.
Mm.
Okay, so let's maybe dig into those ancient roots first. The sources really highlight Lothal, an Indus Valley city, right, from way back, like 2400 BCE.
That's right. And what's really striking about Lothal, I think, is that it wasn't just a city. It was, one of the world's earliest known ports.
A port that far back. That's pretty amazing.
It really is. It suggests a very early connection to trade, to the wider world, kind of an early entrepreneurial spirit, maybe?
Yeah.
And sticking with that deep history, the sources also bring up Dwarka, which is believed to be Lord Krishna's legendary kingdom, now submerged, adds a whole layer of mythology.
Right, history and myth intertwined. And, okay, fast forwarding quite a bit, but still on key figures, Porbandar. That's mentioned as Mahatma Gandhi's birthplace.
Exactly. So you see this thread running through ancient global connections, deep mythology, and then figures who shaped modern India. It's quite a foundation.
It really is. Okay, so moving from, let's say, the human story to the natural world, Gir National Park stands out in the sources.
Oh, absolutely. And for a very specific reason. It's literally the only place left on Earth where you can find Asiatic lions in the wild.
The only place. Wow, that's a huge conservation point right there, a unique treasure for the region.
Definitely. And then there's another major natural feature, the Rann of Kutch, described as the world's largest white desert.
A white desert. I'm trying to picture that. It sounds incredible, especially during that festival they mentioned, the Ran Utsav.
Yeah, apparently it really comes alive then.
Yeah.
But the sheer scale, that vast emptiness, it's supposed to be stunning. And speaking of geography, the sources point out Gujarat has India's longest coastline.
Longest. How long are we talking?
Over 1,600 kilometers.
Whoa, that's massive. Must impact, well, everything. Climate, trade.
For sure. It's a significant geographical feature.
Okay, so that coastal aspect probably ties into the modern achievements too, right? Let's shift gears there. The sources mention Gujarat being the first Indian state with the dedicated solar park, Jaranka.
Yes, and at the time, it was Asia's largest. That points to a real early adoption of renewable energy, kind of forward thinking.
And it seems that drive extends to more traditional industries as well.
Definitely. The sources highlight it as a big industrial hub. Think textiles, diamonds, petrochemicals. Cities like Ahmedabad, Surat, Vadodara are key centers.
Right, right. And you can't really talk about modern Gujarat based on these sources without mentioning that statue, the Statue of Unity.
Ah, yes. The world's tallest statue, dedicated to Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. It's near the Narmada River.
How tall did the sources say? 182 meters.
That's the number, yeah. A huge symbol. Modern engineering, national pride, all wrapped up in one monument.
Okay, so we've got ancient history, unique nature, modern industry. What about the culture? The sources seem pretty vibrant there.
Very vibrant. It's called the Navratri capital of India.
Navratri, right, the 9 nights of dancing. Garda and Dandiya Ras.
Exactly. The sources paint a picture of just incredible energy during that time.
And the food gets a mention, too. Sounds distinctive.
Very distinctive. That blend of sweet, salty, and spicy flavors all at once. Dokla, thepla, undiyu. Fafda jalebi is another classic combination mentioned.
It makes you hungry just hearing about it. And there was one really specific food fact. The vegetarian Subway.
Oh yeah, that's fascinating, isn't it? The world's only all-vegetarian Subway outlet, apparently because of local preferences.
That tells you a lot about how strong the local culture is, adapting a global brand like that.
It really does. And speaking of culture expressed visually, let's touch on architecture quickly. Rani Ki Vav in Patan, a UNESCO site.
An intricate stepwell, the sources said. Those things are amazing feats of engineering, aren't they? Like underground temples almost.
Absolutely. Practical, but also artistic and spiritual spaces. And then there's the Sun Temple at Madhira, 11th century, designed around the sun cycles. Just beautiful ancient architecture meeting astronomy.
Okay, wow. So from ancient ports to the only place with wild Asiatic lions to the world's tallest statue and this really distinct culture and food.
Yep.
We've covered a lot of ground, pulled out some key nuggets here.
We have. And maybe a thought to leave you with, reflecting on all this, is Well, how does one place manage it all? How can a single state be a cradle of ancient civilization, the only home for a species like the Asiatic lion, have this huge natural wonder like the Ron, and build the world's tallest statue, all while keeping such strong, unique cultural traditions that even shape global businesses?
Hmm.
What does that mix tell us about the layers of identity packed into one region?
That's a great question to ponder. So, as you think about this deep dive, what was the one fact that really surprised you the most?